Do I look crooked? Probably. That's okay. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to BLKbored bitches. I am Ant. Today is going to be a very special episode because it is not going to be about me or us. It is going to be a Mira episode. This is going to be her second episode. And even though I'm in it, we're more focusing towards her. So enjoy. I already did the intro, so now I just felt awkward. But it's mainly you, so you do the intro. Take 2, 3, 2, 2. Take 2. She's legit hiding right here. You can still see it, so I'm not here.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Mira. Ant is totally not here right now.
Nope.
We're filming a makeup video and we're gonna get me all dolled up and looking pretty, because why not? I'm not really good at makeup, but I do know someone who is, someone specifically who isn't totally hiding under this table right now.
Nope.
Alright, we'll see you guys.
Also, disclaimer, side note type thing. I'm aware I only have 1 nail out of 5 nails on this hand, okay? I popped them all off on accident. So what kind of look are we going for?
Something that would look really good with, like, you know, like something that would look like really good with, like, you know, like just like the regular, like, you know, like the Botox injections and like the rest augmentation, and then I want like a butt lift too. So like if you could do all that while you're doing my makeup, that would be super nice. Super nice.
I mean, I'm not a magician,
No,
but I mean, I know you've got a photo shoot coming up with Casey, right? Insert sponsorship! Totally kidding. But yeah, so you want to look for that.
yeah.
And the colors obviously are
Pink and white. That's what
and
I'm going
white?
for. Is that something you think you could do?
I mean, I can do it. I just don't have the white out. What I was going to use is this, the Berries by Juvia palette. You see it? You see it? It's got all these pretty pinks in there.
Mm-hmm.
All these different rays, and it's got some
Really
shimmer.
gorgeous.
So what I was going to do is I was going to mimic a look that I did a while ago, where I'm going to do like your base pink,
Okay.
and then like on the outers do like this darker pink, and then put the shimmer on top of the lighter pink, either this shade pink or this shimmer pink. I think I'm gonna go with this one because it's lighter.
Okay.
And then we're gonna throw some fat falsies on her. She basically, I'm basically gonna make her look like she works at Hot Topic. Like she's that one calendar or poster in there, that poster. You get it? Because she's black, so she would be a poster chat.
Oh my god.
Never mind. While I'm doing this, I don't know if we're actually going to be talking about anything specific.
What the fuck was that?
I have spirits in my home, I think.
Probably. Hi ghosts. Did you want to help her with my makeup? You know what I look like right now? Oh my gosh, like totally. I look like I feel like I look like George Washington.
What?
Yeah, because like they have like that, like I feel like this is an old-timey look. Like they would have their hair like parted down like the middle, and they'd have the little bam.
You mean their wigs?
Like, yeah, that. Yeah.
Those wigs have a disgusting story. Like,
What's the story?
they didn't wash them or anything, so they would have constant infections, like outbursts of rats and illnesses and shit like that.
Your hands are cold.
I know. Maybe I won't do music. I always say in my makeup videos, I don't like putting my hands on my face, but I do not mind doing on anybody else's face.
I don't think I like it. It's just so unpredictable. That's why.
That's why I don't like it on my face when I use it with my hands.
You could see where you're going.
I don't like it though. I'm just like, you know, I'm touching myself. That's That's gross.
Oh my gosh.
So for foundation, I have this L'Oreal Paris Infallible, I hope I'm saying the word right, stick foundation in the shade Chestnut, 411. So hopefully, since Myra's face is more evenly toned, it'll work better for her. And if not, we're just gonna go over it with some concealer anyway from L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Speak, bitch. English. Do you speak it? Shout out to anybody who knows where that reference is from, because I forgot. So we're just gonna make some lines across her face. That's not that far off. I have this weird problem with, like, if I'm this close to people, I try not to breathe, and then I forget to breathe, and then I feel like I'm out of breath because I haven't been breathing, and it's because I don't want people to, like, be like, ooh, her breath, my God.
It's not like they're gonna see it on camera. I know, like it's gonna pop up into like green clouds.
Like some cartoon.
My memory is like oof right now.
That's me every day. It's every day, bro!
With that Disney Channel flow.
I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. I think it's stuck in my head just because of that Jake Paul drama going on right now.
Apparently, wait, did you hear about it?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I saw, I didn't see like a full video because I saw the title and I was just like, you know, I'm not interested. But one of the titles for someone's video was that Jake Paul and Tana faked their whole engagement or wedding thing or whatever that was. And I don't know if that's true or if that was just like clickbait. If it's true, just, you know, whatever. But if it's clickbait, then, you know, just whatever. But
it is what it is.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening with him. Do you know?
So with the whole Jake Paul thing, I knew it was like a suspicion that they had faked their wedding thing because of all the cheating and that he was doing, like always going out and stepping out with other girls and hoopla schmoopla. But like it wasn't confirmed or enough for me to believe it anyway. By the way, for the record, I don't give a shit about these people. I just like to hear about people's drama. Okay, that's the end of that. But the drama that's going on with him right now is he thinks that you can cure anxiety by taking a walk.
Oh my, is that really what's happening?
He tweeted that because I was on my actual Twitter and he was like trending and I was like, why is Jake Paul trending? What dumb shit did he do now? Because he doesn't like come off as the brightest friend to have in your clique. And he made like this short little paragraph about how anxiety is all in your head, how you make it up.
I'm sorry.
You can cure it yourself by going for a walk.
Hold on, your first sentence. Anxiety, it's all in your head. Well, that's why it's called a mental fucking illness. No shit, Sherlock.
Well, it says something. I'll find it and I'll post it up here somewhere. But he's basically saying you're making it up. Like, you're bringing it on yourself. You're asking for anxiety to be there. So.
Ooh, no. Just no. That's, honey, no.
Yeah, I was like, So, yeah, that's what's going on with him. And then there's another dating scandal with Logan Paul, who's
was it
brother.
Logan or Jake? Who got engaged?
It was Jake and Tana that got married.
That's what I thought.
And all that. And
that's what I thought.
Now, there's a scandal, I think someone said they admitted out on YouTube, that they faked their relationship just for clout. Why do people, do you know why people fake relationships? I said this was going to be a Myra episode. I wasn't going to say anything, but apparently it's a Blackboard Bees episode.
That's fine.
I'm still going to use her intro because hers is pretty.
What?
So now I'm just going to dabba. Dabba some concealer on her face.
Dabba.
You have a skinny nose, like it's very narrow. Like bitches get nose jobs for the nose you have. And a little under the eye, even though she doesn't need it because she's still very young. She still smells like a little baby.
Oh my god.
Yabba-dabba-doo!
Honestly, that's what I think of whenever you say that. Honestly, I don't think I could ever successfully pull off faking a relationship. Because when I'm in a relationship, I go all out. I mean, like, I'll buy you a Bugatti. Like, I'll rent you a Porsche. Like, I'll get you a butler. And if you want, I mean, I'll suck your toe. No, I'm kidding. I'm so joking. I just knew it would get a reaction out of her.
If you don't know, you go know now. I hate feet. Absolutely hate them. They're the ugliest part of the human body. I don't understand why we have them, but I understand why we have them. They just don't need to look the way they do. I don't even want to do your face no more. I was about to say I'm going home, but I am home.
But, yeah, no. I am not sucking anyone's toes. Honestly, I probably wouldn't mind receiving that. Like, if someone was into that, I'd probably be like, I'll try it. What? Are you saying you wouldn't try that?
No!
For anyone?
No! Do you know feet are in your shoes all day?
Well, yeah!
Like, they sweat.
Yeah.
And sometimes I walk outside with no shoes on because I'm too lazy to find the other shoe.
Some dudes like that.
Do you want me to do your makeup or not?
But yeah, when I'm in a relationship, I usually just go out all out as much as I can. That's why I expect so much in return.
She does do that though. Like her last previous relationships, or I can't even really call them relationships, like dating experiences is what I would call them. She ended up buying these dudes gifts. She even bought one for dude's dog because they were going on a date to a dog park, which is cute. Okay, so now I'm going to use this shade pink for her base all over her little icicle. And I forgot to get my loose setting powder, so if it falls, that's my own bad. Because I'm so smart. You know what probably would have helped if I had remembered to put my brighter balls on your face.
What? That's incest, excuse me? You can't come back from that. Oh my god.
I was trying to say concealer.
Okay.
My pale concealer, because it'll make the pink pop more. So I think I'm just going to try and struggle.
It's okay if it's a light pink because the outfit's a light pink anyway.
I don't like it. Get my concealer.
I can't see what it looks like right now, so you know.
Looks like trash.
She's throwing a fit.
So after throwing my little fit, I ran and got my concealer. We're going to put that on her eye, and then we're going to put the eyeshadow on. Close your eyes.
I can't be tamed.
Oh, God. Oh, I almost stabbed you directly in the icicle.
I don't doubt that. What was your favorite TV show, actually, in the 90s? Like your reality TV show, since you love drama so much.
I swore up and down I was going to be on The Real World. I'm hearing it in my head right now, but I promise you I'm not going to say it right. It's 9 strangers living in a house. Let's see if they can get along. In the real world.
Oh God.
that was that show. And I was like, I'm gonna be on the real world. And I'm gonna fuck shit up. I got older because reality TV show was one of those things where when it first came out, it instantly made you famous, and then actual celebrities started having actual problems with it because they have to obviously work so hard and go through all the schooling and training and agencies to be where they are, and then people who were on a reality show were already famous. Yeah. Like they didn't have to do shit but be themselves. So I was like, well, that's an easy door opening for me to be famous back when I really wanted to be famous. If you care to know, I'm using my Rimmel London Stay Matte Concealer in the Soft Matte for her eyeballs. I'm just letting it dry right now, which I'm pretty sure it's dry right now. And we're going to try this pink again. And you better fucking work, ho. You better work.
Cover girl.
Juvia. Work it, girl.
Give it a swirl, actually. Okay.
Trying this on this side. Oh! Oh!
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
then.
Yeah.
What made you not want to be a celebrity anymore?
People.
That's a good answer.
Dead ass people. Like I couldn't deal with the drama that really came behind just being yourself and having a job and having to act a certain way to maintain your
image.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
paparazzi all up in your business all the time.
Mm-hmm.
When I was really young, I always told myself if I get famous and some scandal comes out that I brought on myself or the universe is put on my plate, I'm not going to lie about it. Because that just ruins your credibility to me in any aspect, whether that one time you are lying or the one time you're telling the truth. And it'll just so happen to be the one time you're telling the truth and everybody believes you're a fucking liar. She's wearing a white dress and I'm sitting here, pink powder. But yeah, that was the main reason that scared me out of it. Because the money obviously looks really nice. Like, it looks really good to make that kind of income.
Mm-hmm.
But I would rather keep my sanity than have to try to explain myself every time something stupid happens.
Agree.
Yes, that came out so fucking pink. So fucking pink. Okay, so now I'm going to use the other side of this dirty ass brush.
Alright then.
And I'm going to use this brighter, darker pink down here at the bottom. And it's got all these pretty little sparkles in it too, which will, I think, give a really good balance. Even though I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. That's like, sorry.
What?
Nothing. And I'm going to put it on the outer corners and kind of like drag it in. Oh my god, this is so freaking pretty.
I agree with you though about people being very invasive.
Yeah.
But I also take it as a little blessing in life.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, like, why hasn't that scared you away from wanting to be famous?
Oh, you mean like the thought of someone trying to sneak into my window at night and steal my lotions and cuddle me in bed while I'm sleeping?
Yeah, because that's mad creepy. Girl.
Well, I mean, honestly, if it bothered me that much, I could honestly just get up and then, like, call the cops.
Call the cops.
Call the cops in, like, another room.
Because you're a rebel.
Like, I know it could be, like, a very scary and dangerous situation, and I do realize that celebrities get in those types of situations because fans can be very, very, very scary, but they could also be a very, very, very just amazing thing in your life. It's kind of like, for me, fame is like having a baby. And I know that's going to be so extreme to you because you're a mom. And I don't mean to offend anyone out there because it's just like, that's a connection between you and a child. Like, that's so sacred. Like, but to me, I kind of view it as that. Like, my fans would be my babies and I'd care about them so much. And I wouldn't want anyone to be hurt.
Yeah.
And that's what I think is the most important part of it for me. Like, all of that creepy shit, I don't mind because at least now I know that you're a fan of mine and that you care about me and that's why you're doing this because you do care about me and at least I do know that you're not out, like, doing drugs or something. You're at my place, safe.
Well, what about those people who actually are, like, so crazy, like, if they can't have you, nobody can have you, so they break in your house and they try to murder you?
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Oh my god, you see this dedication, people? She'll die for her babies. I'm just like, nope. Nope. So now I'm going to go over that light pink that I did on her eyes in this bright shimmer. Shimmer and shine.
Turkey noises.
Then I totally forgot to do your eyebrows, by the way.
That's okay. It's okay, man.
Foreigner?
I forgot what he says. So I just said, yeah.
Yeah. Foreigner.
Meh.
I don't care, man. It's okay. I don't care.
If you don't know what we're talking about Lucas from Super M and also from Wavy and also from NCT. You.
Yeah. Mr. Sexy Lips just had a birthday. He is 21.
Oh my gosh! Yay!
Well, I mean, his birthday was a minute ago. Like, it was in January, but still.
Yeah, that's still semi-recent.
Yes. Yes, it is. I'm just going to blend now, so you don't notice the obvious separation.
Have you seen the movie Open Season?
No, I refuse to see that movie. For my childish boycott of Ashton Kutcher for whatever reason.
Why do you not like him?
I mean, I do like him now. He does like a phenomenal job with the putting his career on hold to fight sex trafficking and stuff like that.
That's sweet.
But like, I can't remember why I was like, ugh, Ashton Kutcher's in it? Pass. Now I'm going to go in for her contouring. I'm going to use this True Complexion Contour Palette, medium to dark by Black Radiance, because, you know, it's still Black History Month. And I really like it. Like, you can obviously tell. I really like it. You good?
Mm-hmm. It feels weird. Oh.
Other side. Por favor. Gracias. No, I don't know Spanish. That's about it.
You took a Spanish class in high school, right?
I did. I was killing it. Like, I had to take it twice. Second year, I was like, all right, I need to learn Spanish because I want to get paid more when I get a job. And then I started taking it. I was like, oh, this is getting easier and easier and easier and easier. And then in high school, I was very much self-conscious of my just everyday movement. So when I started walking around the halls and I would practice my Spanish, somebody walked up to me and was like, why do you sound so Mexican? And I was like, what? And they were like, why do you try to sound Mexican when you speak Spanish? I was like, because I'm enunciating? Am I not supposed to enunciate when I speak Spanish? No? And then I started flunking again. So thank you, random.
I took French.
I wanted to take French. Again, high school insecurities.
My other high school, I went to 2 high schools. My other high school had a Japanese class.
Ooh, that would have been dope.
I know, right? I could have taken it, but I moved, so. And then they only had French and... I almost said, they only have French in high school. They only have French and Spanish there, I believe. I can't think of anything else they had.
I wouldn't doubt it if they only had French there.
In Spanish.
Not even Spanish, just French.
Really? Oh, because, oh yeah. I did not go to the most,
color welcoming school.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's her own little story time if she chooses to speak on it.
Probably.
Wolfy face.
What?
Wolfy face. The glitter.
You're removing it?
Well, it's all excess, so it's just dripping everywhere.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know what? I'm just going to take some more of that concealer. That's like the best way to get rid of glitter if you're dumb like me and you do your foundation before you do your eyeshadow.
Look at us giving celebrity gossip and makeup tips.
Yeet on these hoes. I don't think you should do that though. Someone's gonna make that up. I somehow managed to get concealer on your eyeball.
No kidding. Okay, so besides K-pop members, who are the top 5 celebrities you are dying to meet? Like you'd want to meet?
I want to meet Angelina Jolie. I want to meet Cardi B. I definitely want to meet Doja Cat. I want to meet Drake. And I want to meet Rihanna.
Those 5?
Those 5.
Alright.
I feel like we would get along splendidly.
Okay, well, my first one, I want to meet Lucas Cruikshank. You remember him?
Who that is?
Fred!
Oh! She says this every fucking time! Every time! And it's the same reaction out of me.
Yeah, he is, well, he played Fred, and he still has a YouTube channel, and he is killing it. I love Lucas so much, and I love his brother too, Jacob.
His brother's so cute though.
So adorable and so amazing,
cute.
and they're so sweet and so cute. Anyway, Lucas and Jacob, because I want to meet them both. Let's see. Honestly, what's his face? James Maslow. If you don't know him, he played James in Big Time Rush when that was the show and the band. Also, that's like 3, right? I lost count.
We're totally good with numbers.
Oh my gosh. Alright. The 4th one would be, who's that dude who plays Spider-Man? Tom Holland.
Oh yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, he is dope. And then the 5th one, does this involve like dead people? Like, can we include
It was your game!
Well, I I want to clarify and make sure. Okay, so alive, it would probably be Bruce Lee. And then...
You mean dead?
Or, yeah, dead, it would be Bruce Lee, sorry. And then alive, it would be Jackie Chan.
Oh, I want to be Jackie Chan too.
I know.
Alright, so now I'm going to do her upper eyeliner with this NYX Professional Epic Ink Liner. This is one of my favorite eyeliners because it's so consistent with the stuff that comes out the thing that creates the line.
Who was in that movie? Who was that kid with Jackie Chan? What, in the Karate Kid?
Something Smith?
Jaden Smith. Right?
Yes.
Is
he
that Will
really
Smith's
gay?
kid?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, I don't know if he's gay or bi, but he keeps saying that that dude, the creator, is his boyfriend.
Who? The creator of the Karate Kid?
No,
I was gonna say he's like dead, right?
He's like an artist.
That movie's already old.
No. What's that movie? Or that guy?
Tyler the Creator?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think he does that show, The Jellies. Have you seen that show?
I've heard of it though.
It's so funny.
You know what was really good?
Whoop.
Mike Tyson's Mysteries.
I still watch that.
That show was hilarious. Is that still on?
I have to stand up and do your liner. I can't do it. I can't do it.
It's okay.
The pressure, man.
Pressure. Okay, so everyone says, I don't know if you know this show. It's more like a kid show when I was a kid, not you. But
Wow. I'm gonna throw my age out.
well, no, I'm just saying.
When I was a kid, not you.
No, I didn't mean it.
Decrepit bitch.
I didn't mean it like that. Hold on, let me get here. All right. So there's this show that came out. Oh my gosh, it came out a long time ago. I think it came out.
Be on the other side to do this.
Okay. I think it came out in 2005 when but it didn't come out in the US. It was only in Canada or something like that. I don't remember when it came out. Anyway, its name was Johnny Test. I don't know if you remember it. You remember it?
I love that show.
I loved that show too. Everyone says that they don't like it though. Like most people that I meet, they say how they hated that show. And I'm like, how could you hate it? It was such a good show.
Johnny
Test. Johnny Test. This is the life of a boy named Johnny Test. I will forever think that Tom Kenny is an amazing, amazing voice actor too, by the way. Mainly because SpongeBob is my shit. Oh my gosh, I should have added him to my list. I forgot about that. I'm
You're
sorry.
a horrible person.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny. Oh my gosh, okay. Who is your crush? Like, celebrity crush. Voice actor-wise. Do you have one?
I don't have a voice actor one. No offense, but I don't really care for voice actors. No offense.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have two. You're gonna think I'm so weird for this, but do you know the creator of Big Mouth? Nick Kroll?
Yeah.
Oh my god. He is so hot to me. I think what made me attracted to him was his hormone monster voice. Because he did it in like an interview and it was so attractive.
Okay.
You're gonna think I'm extremely weird for this next one. This this guy comes from SpongeBob. It's oh my god, Mr. Lawrence. He plays Plankton. I know. You just have to see his face. Here, okay, I'm gonna show you his face. He is so attractive. Isn't he cute? Like, he is so adorable. Oh my gosh. She's gotta show you guys a picture because he is so fucking cute.
Is that the dude from Wayne's World?
I have no idea, but he plays Plankton in SpongeBob. If you guys know that, please comment, because I don't know what Wayne's World is either. What? I don't! Give me a synopsis about Wayne's World then.
Wayne's World is about two overzealous boys who are all about rock and roll and have their own, like, before YouTube was a thing, they were doing YouTube.
Okay.
So it was like they had their own little television show where they would discuss rock and roll and...
Isn't that like Bill and Ted? Is that not the same thing? I'm really, this is a genuine question.
It's kind of like Bill and Ted, but no. Because weren't they like time hopping?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
Okay. She's gonna get her glue. I'm gonna sing to you. No, I'm kidding. We're waiting.
I'm a quick bitch. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Okay. I might also need scissors because these might be too long. Close your eyeballs. We'll make it work. We gonna make it work!
Cover girl?
I did. I was very nasally.
Speaking of that, do you remember the kid from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide?
Kind of.
Oh my gosh.
I remember him being short and annoying.
Well, no, I was talking about the black kid.
Oh, yeah, he was hot.
What?
I'm kidding.
It was absolutely adorable.
Totally
oh my
nice.
gosh.
I need scissors. God damn it. I'm gonna use safety scissors.
One's pregnant with kids.
The girl, I'm assuming?
No, the dude who had the list.
I was gonna say, what dude?
They were all absolutely adorable though, and I used to love that show. Coming out, looking in, I'll survive with no doubt. Never fear, bring it on, bring it down. What's in my way? Let it out. Oh, my eye.
I might just invest in eyelash things because the shit gets ridiculous.
And what?
You good, bro? It's every day?
As soon as we turn the camera back on.
Disrespectful ass sirens.
In the middle of nowhere, too. This is weird.
I know, right?
This rarely happens.
Oh, lipstick.
Alright then. Yeah, as you could see.
You cannot see.
Yeah. But as you can see now, she put on the eyelashes. And then she also did something to the flippity flop right here.
Eyelashes? Oh, eyeliner.
Yeah, that.
And now we're going to do a lipstick, and she's going to be good and golden. And I think I want to do this really, really glittery, sparkly lipstick because she loves glitter, and it's also got like some really pretty pink hues to it. But
oh my god.
So you either have the lipstick side or you have the lip gloss side to it.
Ooh, I like gloss.
And you can use both. So I think I'm just going to use gloss because she said she likes gloss. The coverage on this gloss is really good. What are you doing? I need you to flatten your lip. Flatten your lip! Oh, I almost stab her with it.
Oh my god. I know what I want. Okay, I came up with an idea. Sorry.
You scared me.
You're a skittish person. You're not hard to scare.
This is very true. For being so skittish, I should not like horror movies as much as I do. I don't enjoy being scared. I just enjoy the storyline. And then you can add on any excess if you want. We're going to take pictures and I'm going to insert her and have her own little like do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do with better lighting. So you guys can give a better interpretation of her makeup because I think we're finally done.
So if you liked this video,
don't forget to...
oh my god.
Take 3!
So if you liked this video,
don't forget to like,
comment,
share,
subscribe.
And if you're new to this channel, do what she said earlier. But if you're returning to us, you bad baddies, how you doing? And until next time,
bye bitches. Early, hella early. Let's take it over. Take 48. Bye bitches. I was late that time. Take 52. Bye bitches.
There we go.
Ned's Declassified and Ashton Kutcher. Who else do we talk about? Angelina Jolie and others.